So unprofessional.
We just had to turn off the Love Island reunion.
Like, I was about to catch a few Z's. I'm serious. They were flying around.
The clip of Shelly and Hutta talking for way too long about something they were like never before seen. I'm like, did we not see that?
No, I'm pretty sure we did. And I'm just like, they just always drop the ball with a reunion. They did it last year. They did it this year. My suggestion, seriously, if you were a producer, throw a bottle of tequila in that room, maybe 5, and make them get there earlier and be like, oh, setback. Y'all can have a few drinks.
Yeah, relax.
Oh, and we have a bartender. He's making a nice little secret.
Like, even if they still did what they secret mimosa mojito, even if they still did the like 1-2 drink rule, like just let them loosen up a little bit. Damn.
Yeah, because dude, they could have broke a pencil with their beeholes. They were also like, make them do poppers. Give them poppers and like have them do a few of those before they go out.
Oh my god.
We watched it and I was just like, it's always so like you hope for so much more.
It was boring. I'm sorry. We didn't finish it. Maybe something crazy happened. I highly doubt it. Hutta being like, sorry. Anytime someone asks me something I don't want to answer, I'm going to be like, Netflix said I can't talk about it. Sorry.
And sorry. Just to keep going, like, they were like, okay, but you've been.
Well, weren't you at a premiere?
I
really can't talk about it. Netflix.
Is she having her own show? Oh, well. The thing is, we were talked about this. The way whenever anyone was getting uncomfortable around her, even in the Unshown clip with Shelly, she just kept like, she could tell how uncomfortable she was. And she's like, I love you.
I love you. Seriously.
No, I love you.
When she was when Grayson was expressing how upset she was about the comment the letter that the letter that Hutta wrote, and she was like, no, like, we're good now, like, whatever. But then immediately, like, Hutta's go-to is just to be like, I love you. No, like, seriously, I love you. I'm like you don't love these people.
Looking you dead in the eye, I love you. And that's why I'm like,
she's throwing it around willy-nilly. She doesn't mean it.
No, people who are like, she's not the problem. I'm like, she's a
full
little.
Stop.
Like that could raise an eyebrow how quickly you were ready to throw around I love you to
Strangers.
The 5th person in the room that you have upset. You have upset the 5th person, and once again, you round up being like, not my intention. I just love you though. You're just like the biggest ball of light. You're She's biggest,
the brightest light in this room. Seriously,
I love you, and I'm sorry that I said you were chopped.
I'm sorry I called you a big raging bitch and I said you were fat too. I'm really sorry. I love you though.
I love you. No, like our time together, you were my sister.
We're so you're my forever. Seriously.
We haven't talked since we've left though.
No, I haven't seen her at all.
I haven't seen her. We haven't
talked.
But
we're like this. We've just both been really, really busy.
Yeah, I haven't. My text messaging blew up.
I haven't paid my phone bill.
My keyboard on my phone blew up.
Oh, and when they were showing Hannah's, or what they were talking about when Hannah was getting voted off, and they're like, "Hey, ready? Everyone's saying it at the same time. 1, 2, Hannah." Easy.
No, that is crazy. And then I'm like, did you guys have to hit a 2-hour reunion like cap because they showed the whole 10-second countdown? I'm like, they could have chopped up so many of those bits for just like unnecessary filler of just like, I'm so bored. I have to stimulate my mind.
Austin was bored.
Austin is the dumbest motherfucker on like them trying to make Jaden and Austin talk at the exact same time. And it was just an impossibility. Like they could just not, neither of them could say a single thing. I don't think it was because they were holding anything back. I think they just
nothing was going on.
Like when the ADHD hits. Have you remember that video?
Oh.
It's so funny. If you know,
had
you know.
To be there.
So recently I've been really fucking straight, like straighter than most. Cece was in the market for a new car, and I was going up, down, all around Glendale, the Valley, all around the city, seeing cars with her, and I did have to pop the trunk, smell the oil, and
ate a little bit of it.
Like I was in a Chase Bank in Glendale, opening the hood and like Fucking.
You had grease on your face.
Yeah,
you
I was
had
like
a towel around your
No, yeah, I
shoulders.
was just like, so how many mileage did you say this is? So if you were to, would you rather diesel or gas if you were this car?
Would you rather the cheaper one or the expensive one?
Would you rather give us a deal or would you rather not? I do know things. Shocking to a lot of people. I do know things.
I don't think that's shocking to anyone.
And I was mainly there as her protector because men are really weird. And usually if you're on Facebook Marketplace selling a car, you're probably a man. And
that's sexist. You don't think women can own cars?
It's misandrist. No, women don't have to deal with selling a car.
I shouldn't have to
because
deal
they're
with a lot of
beautiful.
things.
They're beautiful. And the thing is, a new car gets dropped off like a stork and the old one gets taken away. And the woman does not even have to deal with it mentally. But a man, after they get done getting chained up all morning, they unlock their chains and go sell their car on Facebook Marketplace. Which I know. I've sold 2 cars on Facebook Marketplace.
I wish a stork would come fix my AC. Bad.
Yeah, you need that. But yeah, I was in a Chase bank checking the oil, and I know things like that. I know about oil and also gas and also like the tires and if it's bald or not. And I was helping her with all of that business. And the guy was just, one specific guy was very like standoffish and so quiet, and we're just like trying to keep it cute. And she ended up getting that car. And then the man, without me being there, reaches out to her after, which, by the way, if you are a lady friend of mine and if you are dealing with a man, you can just make it a group chat. Just throw me in as like an overseer. I won't even say a word unless I need to.
Or overseer Morgan.
I'm like this. But
Galactus.
yeah. That's Thanos. But he like messaged her after he bought it. He was like, so I'm really happy you bought this car and I've got to shoot my shots. And
your vibe was impeccable.
Can I take you out sometime? And he did not speak a word to this girl the whole entire time and was very standoffish. And like, you would have thought if he looked at her, he would have turned to stone because that was the vibe. She's a beautiful woman. I can see why he was so scared. But also, are you an incel? Why aren't you looking at a beautiful woman? Is it because of your scary thoughts inside your head? So yeah, if you're a woman, just hit me up. I can be the overseer. If you're in a group chat with a random man, if you're just in a chat, drop me in, and then I can be no, she is busy that day. I will be your protector.
Sorry, she's busy.
I will be your protector.
On the note of straight men, I was driving the other day and I passed a new shop that's opening, and I believe I was in Echo Park, and it said, coming soon. Hammer and Nails grooming shop for guys.
The name, I hate when they're
like when men's makeup, it's like, or even the hair dye that they use it for their face is like just for men. This is for dudes. Hammer and Nails because we work really hard just for guys. Like,
oil and dirt and also balls.
Are we so serious? Why cannot we?
Why
enjoy?
cannot we be not toxic masculine? No, I think
it's unbelievable.
It's really funny though. I think those names, it just like borders over the line of irony that it's just objectively funny. All the names where they're trying to make it so clear. They're like, no sissies, no and they're like, what the hell is this little gay boy coming in for a low taper fade? This is Hammer and Nails. And it's like, all right.
Your hands don't look like this. Don't even think about coming to our fucking store.
And I walk in there and I say, I actually checked the oil in a Chase bank, parking lot last week.
And then they'd pants you.
Yeah, and then they start playing with my butt. It's what always happens when I go to the freaking haircut store. We've been having the most beautiful summer of friendship, I would believe. I think.
You're on your own on that. I've never had that.
Well, it was here. You just fell asleep. We had a beautiful night where...
Was that last week?
Yeah, last Sunday.
Wow.
We all came over. It was genuinely like 10 of us just on a random Sunday night. Like, they were just watching a show.
It was the first time I've had people over too.
Yeah.
Like I haven't really had... I mean, it was a revolving door.
Yeah.
Have we not talked about this?
No. Because Anna was on.
Oh.
And we were just talking about...
Anna
this, Anna that. What about
Anna this, Anna that?
What about us, we?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, not us, we. It was Anna. But we watched The Hunting Wives, which I did just finish, and it was really good. I liked it. They were getting lesbian. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like girls kiss here, like and then they're like
PG gay.
Yeah. But no, they were like, she had some unresolved feelings about lesbianity, from doing lines with her old college roommate.
Okay. Classic. Oh, that happened to me once. It sucked.
And I was actually kind of shocked at the ending. I really was I thought it was going to be the girl who was also obsessed with Margot. I thought she was framing her. Mm-hmm. And then they set it up really good for Jill.
Did you just spoil something?
If you haven't seen it, skip 1 minute.
Yeah.
2 minutes maybe. I don't know. I thought it was going to be Jill. They set that up nicely. Because it's obvious it would be like, oh, yeah, it was Margot the entire time, like, naturally. But they did a really good job of, like, pulling it away, but also, like, maybe.
I feel like it's so hard to be surprised by things nowadays. Like, everything is so.
Nothing shocking.
Well, the writing is so bad and stuff, too. It's like there's no, who, what, why?
What, one more, why? Yeah, they spoon feed everything to everyone because everyone's minds have actually regressed 15 years. Everyone has the mind of a 10-year-old child who also just escaped from a bunker.
A bunker. She loves to drink and drive.
Oh, I know. They're all obsessed with it. They're like, 1, I'm obsessed with alcohol. 2, I'm obsessed with cheating.
Cheating, driving, drinking drunk, and cheating while I'm driving drunk.
They do it all in a span of 45 cute little Netflix minutes.
Also, like, hey, why are this, like, I can't get over like sleeping with your friend's son. It's so
that's
sickening.
I was talking to someone about this because they were like, I don't like how like they kind of normalized like republicanism, like it wasn't such a talked about thing. But I was like, I will actually counter that point, and I will say, I think they did a really good job at not making that the main focal point, because if you make it like a character, it's not super easy to like. They brushed over the fact that she was sleeping with an 18-year-old high school student. They brushed over the fact that they had bad wigs, bad makeup, that they were like...
Did you hear the wig story about why the wigs...
No.
I'll tell you after you finish that.
Why, like, all the drinking and driving. They, like, brushed over a lot of very big facts, but it's also... That's just being, like...
Well, you don't need to press it. Like,
yeah,
that's
those are just, like...
show.
Well, it's also, like, that's a really good way of doing it, where you show, like, these weird, gross, uncomfortable things and not being, like, this is weird and gross. Because in that
in that place, spelled out for you.
In that place,
normalized there.
Yeah, in that place, freaks. It can be like maybe a little mirror of like, hey, this is how you guys act.
Yeah,
like her, the girl strapping the sheriff.
Oh, I love that.
I know. I was like, oh, this is good. This is good. She was strapping her fucking sheriff macho man like I'm the leader.
Well, that's why Dylan was like, I think for sure that she's a lesbian because we never saw her get fucked by the man. She was only doing the fucking, and I was like, you got a point there.
Yeah,
because we were debating who's bisexual, who's lesbian. Like Margot's definitely bisexual. Like I think she's a proper bisexual woman. Yeah. I think that what's the main girl's name?
Margot.
No,
I don't remember her name.
Fuck, what's her name? Whatever, Brittany Snow, I think she is a lesbian.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think that Callie, I think it's the redhead, she is a lesbian.
But yeah, I did like how they represented that group of people because it was very casual. And I think seeing so many gross, weird, and not good things displayed casually and not like advertly being like, this is bad,
naughty.
Yeah, and just being like, maybe that can be like open the door to conversations about, hey, how people act in churches, how it's kind of creepy, how like the youth pastor
was kidnapping people and drugging them and doing God knows what. I really thought it was him at some point too.
Yeah,
but then I was like, it's a little too.
It's too on the nose. Mm-hmm. That was just his own like joyful little side hobby.
But
spread God's word and steal a couple children.
The wig's horrible. I think that I've said this a million times on like everything that I've talked about this on, but
all your other podcasts.
All my other podcasts. I I saw a video of Margot, the actress who plays her, talking about the wigs, and she was like, so this is what happened. She said, we had a wig that was like custom made. It was great. And then right before we were about to start filming, I put it on and it just like wasn't right. Like something was off with it. I don't know if it was like the fit or the color or whatever she said. I think it's something. So then I guess the wig lady starts pulling out wigs out of her box of wigs. So it was just a box of wigs. This one. And they landed on that one. And because, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, like, I think it maybe was intentional to, like, show how, like women in the South, like, Republican women are, like, doing their hair, like, bad at it. And, no, it was just, like, accidental. And then they got a new wig. And she was like, we got the new wig in that was, like, supposed to be better, which still looked like shit. And it was lighter. So then they had to put in that scene where she was getting her highlights done. And so they had to, like, because I'm like, that's such an easy fix to be like, oh yeah, I'm getting highlights. But yeah, it wasn't intentional. I think it was Paris that said that she thought it was, but
I do think that it did add a very good
it ended up working out in their benefit.
Yeah, I think it added a good little point in the whole discussion around the show and like the subtle
that's
undertones.
Like how I found out about the show initially was someone talking about how bad the wigs were, and I was like, what are they talking about? So that was enough PR for me to watch it.
It was really good. But yeah, we all came over here and it was just very nice. Jaden opened these doors behind us and moved her bed to the door, and me, her, and Jaden laid in it.
Me, her, and Jaden?
Dylan's a girl now. But we laid there. And we watched the show, and everyone's little heads were lining the couch. And
I fell asleep. Naturally.
You fell asleep. We walked to 7-Eleven and got like slushies and snacks. And it felt like real life high school. It felt like high school in the summer. And I think as I've gotten older, but the 23 feels like you are 82 on the cusp of death. 24 is realizing that you're still a freaking kid, because 23, I was like, I don't have anything figured out. I don't have my life figured out. It's all going to blow up. It's all blowing up in my face, and it's over. Like, you've missed your opportunity. You've missed your calling.
It's over.
It's all over. You might as well just stop. And then 24, boom, the doors opened, and then a nice little orchestra sang, and
you're up.
I was like, oh, I'm still a freaking kid, and everything's fine, and you can have...
You're light on your feet, huh?
Yeah.
See?
See? You're 24, and you're fine, see? But you realize that you can have a high school summer with your friends and be 24, and that is not closed door for you.
You can pretend to be a kid. It's okay if you're stuck.
It's not pretending.
It's okay if you're stuck in your teenage years. It's okay if you peaked in high school.
I did not peak in high school. If that was my peak, then I should give up it right now. Because seriously, if it's downhill.
You posted on your story.
Oh my God, me and my mom took a photo of me when I was getting...
You're Mr. like derp.
Yeah,
truly.
I was derpy, and I was weird, and I was fucking freaky. And my neck was the longest thing possibly ever. And my mom just took this photo of me when I was getting my permit, and I was just like this.
It's crazy, like, because you're so hot. I was just telling him last night, I'm like, in the last, like, month or two, you've been, like, glowing. You've been, like, every time he FaceTimes me, I'm like,
I think I'm stepping into my power.
Dare I say?
Yeah, and then the viewers on YouTube are going to be like, I know she's not talking about Mr. Chops. I do see myself I see myself in the YouTube videos, and sometimes it's not a flattering angle, and I know that, and you can see it all in an hour and 15-minute episode, and I understand, but you're not getting a FaceTime from me, and you don't know how good I am.
You don't know. Just found out I'm chopped, and also
That's my freaking life. So yeah, thank you. I also did not thank you last night for giving me such a sweet compliment about
used to it. Everyone's always like, you're so hot, you're so hot.
People have been saying I'm getting hotter recently, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, but it is true.
It is. It is. You've always been handsome, but you're especially handsome right now.
But I was really weird. Around COVID, I made my first YouTube video, and I cannot watch it because it actually is like, it's like.
You have it?
Yes,
you have to show me.
No, it's not like cancelable in any way. I wasn't doing weird shit.
It's just
but
you.
oh, it would like change the perception of how people view me in a way that they do not want to hang out with me again, because they're going to be like, Morgan was like this. Like the editing was so.
So bad.
Maybe on like a special occasion, I'll dust it off.
I'm gonna ask that for my birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna dust it, and I'll like dust off some non-alcoholic wine for you, and we can pop it open and we can watch. It's just so bad. Like I know you like as you get older, you become less cringy or like you step into your own, but that is just not something I want to. Relive.
That's so fair. I have stuff from like a year ago that I'm truly like.
I agree with your stuff a year ago.
Yeah, I'm truly shaken to the core, like with embarrassment about. But that's natural. That's just part of life. This is really important. I thank God I wrote this down because I would have totally forgot. It's insane. I don't know who did this or why that this is like a thing. Maybe was this one of you? It's in my notification center. Someone thinks you might need some extra support right now and asked us to help. And then I click on it and it's a suicide hotline number.
No, people do get those. I did get one of those one time because my story was extra crazy one day.
Are you kidding?
Which one of you thinks we need help? Her specifically.
And I hadn't even posted anything on my story for like 3 days. So like somebody
You were on their mind organically.
Yeah. Somebody had to like go in. Yeah, so that was kind of jarring because I was like, I haven't been in this good of a mental state and I don't think ever.
Someone wants you to pick up the bottle so bad.
Seriously, I'm like, I'm sober. I'm as busy. I'm very busy for the first time in a very long time. I'm taking care of myself.
Walks.
I have been lacking in the walking and going outside department, but like I can only do a couple things at once. I've been busy. I've been working a lot. I've been very consistent on posting YouTube videos, which has been making me happy because I love vlogging. I love editing. And this, but it was very jarring. I was like, I think I'm good. Am I not? Who do you know here? Who's inside my head?
Yeah. Meta doesn't think you're okay, so that may be something to look into.
Yeah.
I think you're doing great, though.
Thank you, darling.
All right, so I also wanted to talk about if I don't like you, you will know. It'll be very ever present. Recently I've had multiple occasions where, does Morgan like me? If you're asking that question, no, because most of the time, sometimes I can't. I just like have my business. I have my vibe. And 98% of the time, I love everyone, and I'm nice to everyone. But the other day, this isn't that what you're thinking of. I can also bring that up. But the other day, I had a really bad night, and I had a plan to go and hang out with one of my friends. And I go to one of my friends, and then I'm getting into the business of why I had such a bad night. And this one specific person, I have mentioned time and time again that I do not like. I have like vehemently have such a bad vibe about, just shows up randomly. And this man has followed me on Instagram. Hey, I saw it. Not following you back. I don't care to see what you got going on now or later or before. I'm good. I have made it clear that I do not really like, I leave a room. This person, every single room he was in, people would leave. I'm like, how can you not pick up a vibe that you need to go? But I was just like, if it's just like, has like a not like a dominating personality. It's like, no, like a Andrew Tate Instagram reels, like change your life. I'm going to fix your life by being a macho man. Type vibe.
Rough.
One of my first interaction, which set it off bad, was he was trying to tell me, like, he was like, oh, what are you doing with your life? Like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. I'm still a kid. I'm figuring it out. He was like, that's not okay. You need to know what you want to do. And like, what you got going on? I was like, well, I do a podcast with my best friend. And he was like,
that's not enough.
No, he was like, what's it about? I was like, it's just kind of about whatever. He's like, no, you need direction. You need to like do things. He's like, I've been successful. Started name dropping all of these other things. And then went on to say that he wasn't feeling successful at this moment in time. And I was like,
then so who are you to give me advice?
I literally told him, I was like, why are you trying to coach me in success when at this moment
Did you say that?
Yeah, I was like, you're saying that you're chopped.
And also unk.
And also freaking unk. Anyways, if I physically leave a room that you are in, specifically, once you enter, maybe a few moments, just so it's not so clear, I probably don't fuck with you. But there was another occasion recently. I have to stand on things, business, if you will. Me and Dome were talking about that. The amount of times Love Island, they just keep saying,
and I
didn't stand on business, and then business wasn't stood on, and then there was no business around for me to stand on, and then I was sitting when there was business around. It's like, oh, enough. But I do pride myself in, if I do not like someone, or if someone does something shady or fucked up, if I see you, I'm not gonna keep it cute.
Yeah, he's really brave like that.
So there was another occasion that this happened where someone came up to me and was like trying to give me a hug, and I was just like, hi. They did something like fucked up to one of my other friends that I didn't fuck with in a very, very big way, and it bothered me immensely. That I was just like, I'm not gonna be sweet to you. And they tried to give me a hug, and I was like, hi. And they're like, what? And I was like, I am not happy with you. And they were like, why? And then blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't care about all that semantics bullshit. I am not happy with you. What I think you did was fucked up. And I'm not going to keep the space like stable and peaceful just because we're around each other in this moment. I was like, I don't fuck with what you did. And that's how, if you're ever wondering if I don't like you, I will do that.
You'll know.
And that's only been to 2 people.
It's true. He's a really nice guy. Don't get on his bad side, though.
Because I will be like this. What?
He'll be like this. I'm not happy with you.
I'm not happy with you. What?
So we're already 30 minutes into the episode, but there is a dedicated thing here. I brought this up to Morgan, and he said, wait, I was thinking about that too. You're not going to believe me, but I was thinking about that too. Today we're going to ask each other would you rather questions. And I'm really looking forward to this because I just feel like ours will be like really different. And also some of mine are like genuine, like,
none of mine are genuine.
Like, I'm going to think about that. And some of them are like so dumb. I have a little mix.
We're just really freaking quirky on the Mr. Misinformation podcast. Yeah. We just get real crazy and we keep it fun.
I want to start though.
Fine.
Okay. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best one?
I am not going to put myself in a box and say that I have lived my best memory yet. So I'll say I'll erase my worst, which will probably be like 22 years, 21 years. All
of my life. I feel like I couldn't erase my worst because I feel like that really made me who I am, Like, yeah. I think it shaped me.
I really couldn't pinpoint what was a worst. I think it was just like a steady line of like.
You just erase all 2020.
Oh, I have a stomach ulcer. I have a stomach ulcer constantly. I'm bleeding internally constantly. So yeah, I think my best moments, I'm constantly living.
Next.
Mine is just as thoughtful.
No, I have some. It's a mix.
Okay, would you rather have arms in a circle around your body and you can only move by rolling in a somersault type way, but your arms are fragile and break often and hurt like nothing else, but they heal in like 15 minutes, but with every broken arm of your freaky wheel body, someone with a very bad sickness or afflictions would be absolved of all of it? Or do you not care about others and wouldn't want this $650,000?
Give me your phone.
No.
Well, it should cover the other ones. I need to read it.
So you're moving like this, and you're
right.
Like, you have like maybe like 100 arms,
okay.
And they're like snapping, and they hurt really bad. But every time they like snap, it like absolves someone randomly of all sickness and pain and afflictions.
Oh.
Or you just get $650,000 because you don't care.
I think I'd want the $650,000. I don't want to break all my arms and not be able to walk.
I'm a humanitarian. Put me on a treadmill. Put me on a hamster wheel.
That's an insane one. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to be selfish. You heard it here first, folks.
Guys, I know we're in Los Angeles, but this seems a little too on the nose.
Okay. I guess maybe this might be more valid for me because
is it the same question I just wrote?
Yeah. Sorry, I got that one too. Would you rather spend an hour in a room with every single person you've kissed or every single person your significant other has kissed?
I'd say the room of everyone I've kissed, because that would be a fun fucking room. It would be very random, kind of freaky, but also you would be there. Dylan would be there. Madison would be there.
See, I think the same thing, but then I'm like, fuck my is in that room.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's right. Oh, yeah, mine too. Wait, we can beat him up.
This is when we get our revenge.
Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone else that we kiss that we like can help.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
There's a few people in that room that would catch some hands. And we could sequester them to a corner, and then everyone else could get hot and heavy.
So, yeah, we split them up by who we like and who we don't like, and then you can have a big orgy.
Orgy. That's a good one.
I feel like if I didn't have like bad experiences with like
some
and here's a
I've mentioned this on the podcast before, but there's been there was one night in WeHo I kissed, I think, at least 15 people. And
my room would be so big.
Mine would be enormous because I love to kiss.
I'd be like this. Same. I'd be like this through the crowd. Like,
I'd be
Dylan!
shocked. No, I'd be shocked. He's all the way over there.
Morgan!
No, I would fill a large auditorium. Like, you'd have to come up and do a talent show and explain why you're not going to be executed publicly. Yeah, so I think my room would be a vibe, except for a choice few.
Yeah, I think I'd have enough people in there that I like that I would choose. Because I think about like
I think it would be mainly scary for my friends who like I've kissed like in a fun, cute way, and then like seeing who the hell, what the hell were you doing? Because there's some people in there that are like, whoa, like, are you okay?
My two childhood celebrity crushes that I hooked up with.
Yeah.
And then my assaulters.
Get me out of here.
My assaulters, my best friends. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be at the Grammys.
Gong. Yeah, I think now that I'm looking at it in a view of like, oh, my friends are seeing everyone, that's also a little jarring. But yeah, my room would be a vibe. I think it would also be scary, but that's what's the point? Would you rather she believed or he lied?
What?
Would you rather she believed or he lied?
She believed.
She believed? So you're fine with what he did?
He lied. I don't get the question.
You know the thing where it's like she believed he lied? It's like...
Oh, yeah, when they make the letters go away. He lied.
He lied. There's no right answer.
Okay. He lied, I think. They lie. They be lying. Hi, thank. Oh. Would you rather give up kissing or all sauces?
Oh. Oh, wow. And I love both of those like equally.
God, like no more buffalo sauce for me.
No mustard. I love mustard.
I love mustard.
I love mustard. Oh, fuck.
Because you can't you can do other things.
No, I need kissing.
Yeah.
Pie sauces, like I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I'll find a loophole.
I'll spit on it, make it a little
I'll make
wet.
it powder. I'll make my sauces powder.
True. Like ranch powder. And
yeah.
you can just put it.
I can't have ranch.
You put the powder in your mouth and you just.
It's like she's never met me.
Stop. Go away.
Would you rather be bald and gorgeous and everyone hates you, or gorgeous hair, no face card, and everyone loved you?
The second one.
Which would you say right now is your life?
Bald and gorgeous.
Bald and gorgeous.
Would you rather be confined to a tight cave for a week? You can only crawl. You can't like sit up or you fall through the sky for a month, but you don't need to like go to the bathroom or eat or sleep or anything, but you're falling for a month. Or you're in a cave for a week and you can only crawl. And you're probably hungry too.
I'm going to say the sky. I could discover some things up there. I think I'd like find a way to like
enjoy it
in the cave.
Oh, enjoy yourself?
Yes.
I think that I couldn't. I know for a fact I couldn't do the cave. I'm not. I
can't
hate
do
confined spaces. I'm very claustrophobic.
I die of like a heart thing.
Yeah, I'd have
like
a heart attack
in one day I'll like have a heart palpitations and then I'll like explode. So yeah, I'd follow this guy. I'd find out a lot up there. I really would. Would you rather stink really bad around one person that everyone trusts and believes, and they spread the rumor that you smell really, really bad, but you smell really, really good to everyone else, but they can't get the rumor out of their head, or smell really bad, but it's common public knowledge that people think you smell really good. So it's either one person is spreading a rumor that you smell really bad, and
I think I would rather it be a rumor that I smell bad, because then like when they meet me, like they won't think I stink.
Yeah, but then they have it in their mind that you do.
So it doesn't matter?
No, they're torn.
But they can't form their own opinions.
If everyone's saying it.
Or I just have to stink, but people think that I smell good. Then I would want people to think that I smell good.
But you stink and you smell it too.
But usually you like your own stinks a little bit, you know?
You.
Only I.
Yeah, only you like your stink. I like yours. No.
No.
I think I'd go with I smell really good, but I just call them a liar all the time. I just debunk
You're trying to confuse me.
I know, mine are wordy.
Would you rather get $100 million, but you lose all of your memories? You still like can have your friends and your family in your life, but you just have like no memory of them, like no memories with them. Like you lose all your, like amnesia, but you have $100 million, or you just like leave it how you are now.
That's hard because I don't know who I'd be without my memories.
Right.
How different would I be if I could guarantee I would be the same person I am now?
Can't guarantee it.
Can't guarantee it.
Can't guarantee it.
I think I just have to leave it. I don't want to put it up to chance.
I think I would do the same thing.
I'll make that 100 million otherwise, and I'm going to donate it to charity. Would you rather have a pure heart with good intentions or an Amazon storefront?
Would you rather have...
This is a hard one.
Would you rather have $100 million or no dollars?
I know where your heart lies.
An Amazon storefront.
35 links, 100 taps a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with number one.
Oh, the number one in your heart being Amazon storefront.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Amazon storefront being number one in my heart. Okay, would you rather have someone leak all of your messages or all of your photos? Like from forever. Nothing's deleted. Like no messages have been deleted, no photos have been deleted.
Myself.
Kill yourself?
No, I'd say probably.
I'm gonna go messages.
Yeah, probably messages. Because there's like...
I don't need everyone to see my naked body.
I know. It wouldn't be a bad sight if you're wondering.
Because like I'm not even talking like, oh, all the nudes that I'm like, I do have photos of my naked body for my own self.
Yeah, just finding out. Just exploring your body in a non-sexual way.
I was just like, ooh, what's that?
Why does it look like that? Help! Would you rather it claps when it walks or $1 million?
Mine already claps when it walks. Ow! $1 million.
You lose your ass?
Sure. I'll get a new one. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
But it's botched.
That's fine. I'll get big pants. Would you rather your clothes evaporate at a random time off of your body during the day every single day? Or every time you buy underwear or toothbrush, it's used and you can't wash it?
You can't. Why can't I wash it?
You just can't. You have to put them on. You can't go commando either, and you can't not brush your teeth. You have to use them.
Okay, is this in a world where I can go to jail for just publicly being naked on accident? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with. I don't want to go to jail because I explained to the Mr. Police that
it evaporates on my body.
It just does it. Look, I have a video, and just boom, turns to dust. Wait, where do the clothes go? Do they just?
No, they go back in your closet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say,
they're like it doesn't. It's not like they fall off.
I'm like
they
financially, that would be.
Yeah, it would suck. They just go, poof, and then they're back in your closet. So you could just like stay home.
Okay, that would work for you.
I know.
I'm out. I'm always out. Imagine.
You're at work.
No, I'm like, what would you like? Here's my butthole. I'm like making a drink and my ass is clapping and I don't even realize all my clothes are gone. Bang,
Steam.
bang, bang, bang. Yeah, but also like just imagine like you're driving to like somewhere cute and you have a cute outfit on and you're just boom butt naked.
Yeah, but like, you know, it would be great if it happens like in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Like, but you don't know. It could happen like you're at the freaking Oscars. You're on stage. You just won an Oscar.
And you haven't done a penis pump?
I think your prosthetic's not on. I think I would say number 1.
Unless you just always had a meaty tuck.
True.
If I just always had
If I always had pasties on. I think that I just the thought of using somebody else's toothbrush, because also you don't know who. And like skid marks in underwear.
Wait, can I just keep rebuying until I find one that looks like safe?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that. Would you rather have the life of your dreams or dream of your life?
The life of my dreams.
That was a hard one.
Would you rather have?
Would you rather act or not? Would you rather live or die?
Live. Would you rather be terrorized by one fly 24/7 or constantly have a bunch of bug bites and you're itchy? Or it's like bzz, you're sleeping, bzz, it's like landing on your face.
I become friends with it.
You think?
Yeah.
But it's bothering you. Like it's on purpose bothering you bad.
You don't know my heart.
Okay.
You just said,
you don't know if that bothers
No,
me.
you just said the fly was around. You didn't say if we became best friends.
No, I said terrorizing.
Oh.
Did I say terrorizing? I said terrorizing.
Oh. I guess I just have to learn how to walk a little differently. I'd walk a new path in life. That fly is my friend. I'm not. I had a summer 2 years ago in my apartment where the old tenants just left mounds and mounds of pots with still water on the side of the house, just huge, heavy, like.
So you had like fly eggs?
Mosquitoes, thousands of mosquitoes, and they were sneaking in, and it didn't bite my roommate because the fucking shit about mosquitoes don't like a certain blood type. She didn't have it, so she was safe. But they were obsessed with my blood.
They love me.
They literally were like,
You
"Is
know
there
your
prep
blood
in
type?
here?"
Wait, I can tell he's so drunk off prep now. So am I. Get the douche.
Someone commented on Jaden's YouTube and said, "It's not a Morgan video without a mention of prep." That's new thing.
Homophobic.
That's a new thing. And it's homophobic and it's fun. You probably laughed anyways. But yeah, so I was getting ate the fuck up by so many mosquitoes. Like
you and I got ate the fuck up
by so many mosquitoes. Literally, I would have like welts all over my body. I was just like be sitting there and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my last one. Would you rather be gay or straight? Be honest.
Gay. Are you kidding?
Then why aren't you?
Because
that can segue into the Betty Who. Have you seen that?
Oh my God, that's insane. I'm holding space for Renee Rapp in 10 years when she
finds a man.
She's gonna be with a man.
Me and Dylan were just talking about this, and it's like the white relationship to queerness as a like entrance into like minority afflictions as like a I've been there, I'm queer. I might be white, but I know just what you're going.
Right.
It's like
also the statement. Yeah, it just like feels illegal to be straight nowadays. Like, while it's quite literally, yes, becoming illegal again to be gay, to marry, to do anything, to have any rights as a queer person. Like, to go online and say something like that. Also, I'm pretty sure she's been with this guy for like 10 years. And I'm like, number one, who is this person? I don't know who that is.
Saying, I'm a lesbian. So, a lesbian isn't married to a man.
Super strange. Like, I know people, and I've talked about it before. Like, they're like, yes, biphobia is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lesbiphobia.
Mm-hmm.
Like, biphobia is very real. However, it frustrates me that people are like, yeah, will we go through that? No, like, you have that opportunity to be with a man and then you're with a man. Like, you are not going through the same struggles that a lesbian is. Like, that's fully not like.
Because it's. A lot of it is optically. People don't know inside your soul that you want to kiss a girl sometimes, or you want to be with a woman sometimes.
If you're actively dating a man or dating men, like you're good.
You're safe.
You're safe.
And that's why I think it's specifically the white, like being a white person in your relationship to being queer. It's a lot of white people take it as a gateway to then tap into other minorities being like, I'm just like you. I go through the same struggles. my life is just as hard, where that is just not true.
Right.
There's still so much immense privilege that comes along, and like safety in societal standards that come along with being white that you don't have to face. But just because you're queer, like, yeah, I personally have had people be homophobic to me and be like, I'm going to beat you up, F slur, and like things like that, like in my hometown. But I don't take that at the end of the day as ever facing anything like a person of color or a queer person has also faced. I'm not like, I'm right there with you. Like we're all dealing with this.
We all know. Well, we all get it, right?
It's like, no, you can't just be like, I'm queer, so I am safe from all criticism.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah,
from like cultural standpoints.
Right. I've spoken, like, I made a video when I was living in New York about like, I think people forget that like when someone's being biphobic, it's like my only thing about like people talking about bisexuals, it's like the only thing that bothers me is somebody being like, oh, you don't like girls because you're with a guy right now. Like, that's my only thing. It's like, yes, I'm dating a man right now. I still like girls and I like guys, but I'm not facing any type of like, you're good. Like, if you are a bisexual dating a man, you are like, the only thing you can complain about is somebody like telling you what you are when you still like girls. Like, that's how it is. That's what it is. But you're not facing all of this crazy backlash when you're a bisexual dating a man. Like, you're okay.
Yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
You're
and
good.
We don't need to manufacture a situation where literally you are being prejudiced.
In the video that I made in New York, the only thing I was talking about was also like, it's frustrating too. Like, I had a really hard time coming out to my family, and I had a lot of backlash with that. And like, that doesn't just disappear because I like start dating a man again. And also just people being like, you've never dated a woman. You've never showed us you were dating a woman. I'm like, just because I didn't show you doesn't mean I was. Like, she's
embarrassed of it.
I'm embarrassed. When me and Emma said that we dated each other, and everyone was like, what?
I was there. I saw it.
Yeah, but shut up.
Yeah.
As a bisexual woman to another bisexual woman, shut up.
Shut up.
I'm not done.
Oh. We'll keep them coming.
Okay. Would you rather post a photo of you and your ex in feed with a caption about how much you miss him and will never be over them, or get hit by a car randomly once a week for 6 months, moderate injury, and you do have to go to the hospital each time?
The ex.
Really?
And then I'll put it on my story a week later and be like, haha, this was really funny.
You can't say it like it was a joke. You can't tell anyone it was a joke.
Yeah, the ex. That can just be like a funny lore moment, but like getting hit by a car all the time, no.
It's moderate injury.
Yeah, but I gotta go to the hospital? No, I can't afford that either.
Okay, but you can afford it.
I can afford the social backlash. I can't afford to go to the doctor all the time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go
American healthcare.
I think I'm going to go with number 2, because if it's like a random generator of my exes.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
I only have one real ex.
Yeah, I've got a few. Would you rather never be able to brush your teeth again, but they look really gross, like plaquey, nasty, but your breath doesn't smell bad? Or you can brush your teeth and like they look nice, but your breath smells so bad, and like gum doesn't fix it. Like, you can't. Your breath stinks, but your teeth like look good.
I can't get a whitening strip.
For the number 1, no. Like, your teeth look nasty, but your breath smells fine.
I might have to get a ticket to London.
Do you fit in?
Yeah. That reminds me, at work the other day, I was about to take someone's order, and I walked up, I was like, hi, what can I get for you today? Immediately, you all right? Like,
you all right, mate?
You all right? I literally was like taken aback. I was like, whoa. Like, it was a lot to handle in the moment. It was kind of auditorily assaulting. You all right? And I was like, I literally took like 2 seconds. I was like, I'm
good.
Not sure what to say. You need to see the menu?
Okay. Would you rather flip a coin for $1 billion or be guaranteed $1 million?
Million. I don't need to be a billionaire. There's no ethical billionaires.
True. I'm going to go with $1 million as well, because why would you take that chance when you could have $1 million?
And then I just invest it and make it,
Yes. Crypto. Would you rather live in a bag of milk or be made of denim?
I'll be made of denim.
I have to live in the bag of milk.
You live in a bag of milk?
Yeah. You're the only person made of denim, by the way. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I'd get so many brand deals.
I don't think I'd want to be made of denim. I think I'd live in the bag of milk. Nobody said you have to like stink or can't shower. You just live there. You're sloshing around.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'd be like this.
Would you rather piss your bed every night or once a year at the worst time possible you shit your pants? It doesn't say anything about like you having to like people knowing.
I think shit myself because then I'd learn how to societally like exit
wear
a room.
a diaper or something.
Yeah, or just be like, guys, sorry, I have family emergency, and then I go and I'd have a.
But it's the most important thing of your life. Like, again, you're winning an Oscar. You're like, sorry guys, I actually have to go.
When I do win an Oscar, I hope I don't poop myself.
Okay. Yeah, I would hate to change my sheets every day. That'd be so annoying. Unless you get like a waterproof blanket. Okay.
Unless you're living in the milk bag.
True.
And then you wake up every morning, you have yellow milk.
Can I change my milk bag?
No.
Okay. This is a perfect question for Morgan and I because we both are going to have exact opposite answers. Having to be on the move every hour or not leaving your house ever again. I'm going to choose never leave my house again.
I'm going to choose on the move. There's a world to see, and I want to see every inch of it.
I would be so upset if
within a 10-mile radius.
If I had to always be on the move.
Our camera keeps dying, but we are powering through. That's how we could have been like,
we're done.
38-minute episode, eat it. Eat it. We don't give a fuck. Bye.
But we're not.
We're committed to a full hour because we want to spend an hour with you guys every single week.
Okay. I feel like I know what your answer is going to be, but would you rather give up music for an entire year or TV/television?
TV.
I'm going to say music. I don't listen to that much music.
I listen to so much music.
I just love a movie. I love a show. I would be very sad.
I know, but then I think music inspires more than TV and television does.
The opposite for me. Like I don't find inspiration in music. I find it through like film
But I don't think I find it in music. I think it is like a nice little, it's a helper.
To each their own.
To each us own. But like music, it like holds your, like it is enough space where you're like actively mentally like enjoying something, but you can also be thinking about something else or like putting your mental energy into something else. But when you're watching something, you're devoted to that.
See, but I'm not necessarily talking about like the during. Like I come out of like a movie theater being like, I'm gonna be in a movie one day. I'm gonna change my fucking life.
I'm gonna rock the world.
Okay. Would you rather your alarm clock wake you up every morning by whispering your deepest, darkest secrets to you, so you obviously wake up in a panic, or have mirrors and camera to forever distort your face? I'm like, I already kind of have the second one.
Yeah, me too. I literally was going to put a would you rather, but I couldn't think of the other one. I was just, the beginning was like, oh, no, would you rather look how you look in the mirror or look on, like, in the camera? Like, if you could choose to just, like, always look how you look like in the mirror.
I don't know, because sometimes I look really good in the mirror, sometimes I look really good in the camera.
I think majority of the time I look good in the mirror, so I'd choose the mirror.
Yeah, okay, I'll choose the mirror.
In LA, there's just so many photos. There's just constantly.
Getty won't leave us alone.
I know. Check the Getty.
Would you rather be itchy forever or sticky forever?
I'm already kind of sticky forever already.
I'm gonna say sticky.
Yeah.
Itchy, I'll be so mad.
I know. Like my scalp, the closest I am to death is when my scalp is itchy. If I'm like, it genuinely ruins an entire day for me if I need to wash my hair and I just don't have the time to do it. So yeah, itchy is off and out.
Itchy's done. Would you rather never finish again or never be in love?
Finish what?
Sandwiches.
We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
I would probably,
never come again. Or never be in love again.
Aren't they the same thing?
I'm going to go come.
Yeah, I'd say climax.
I'm going to come.
We're just real lovers.
Lover girls. Okay. Would you rather have dinner with everyone you've ever slept with and they have to exchange stories in front of you, or you have to apologize to your worst enemy who did you wrong?
Dinner. Apologize. What the hell? What am I?
You have exactly. It's a bad thing. I just like think again. The in the room.
No, yeah.
So then I did this.
We could stab them.
True.
If it's a dinner, there's a knife on the table.
Okay. $10 million or restart your life at 10, but you have all of your memories. I saw somebody go, yeah, 10, crypto.
With my knowledge of the stock market, I'm going to rule the world. I am not going back to 10 because
I don't care.
I might know better, but there's nothing I can do about it until I'm like
stuck
older.
There? Oh my God. Also, I would be so different because I would avoid everything that like. Would you really be different though if you had all your memories? I don't know. That would be really jarring.
Yeah, I feel like you
I'm
would
stuck in a 10-year-old's body.
No, literally, I'm like little. And what if you were like, oh, I remember when I could have sex? I literally can't do that.
Fuck.
I'm legally not allowed to do that.
Oh my God, yeah, that'd be bad.
You know, 10 million. And then imagine when you are of age and you're just like, I'm mentally 30 years old.
Yeah. Oh God, that would suck. You'd probably start dating minors.
Oh no.
Well, you would be dating minors.
Yeah, no, you would fully, like, you'd be like 14, 15, like, yeah.
Ew.
Do you think that's what happened to James Charles?
He took
Guys,
both.
that's why. Guys, that's why he did what he did.
Excuse him. Sorry
he did
about
that
him.
He did that Would You Rather, and that's what happened.
Okay, this is my last one. Would you rather have to do a backflip every time you see a bird, but every time you backflip, you vomit? Or you never get tired, but a man pops up at random times to chase you?
Chase me. Cardio.
I hate being chased.
I'd fill my circle.
I think I'd do the backflip and throw up.
You didn't say he catches you.
No, that's kind of worse.
Yeah, he just chases you.
You don't know that he's not going to catch you. Like
but he doesn't.
But you don't know that. It might be the time that he catches you.
Your body would be so T
from the
the pure adrenaline. Yeah, I'm fine with.
But your body would also be so T from the vomiting and the backflips.
Not in a healthy way. Different T, girl.
Backflips are cardio. You have crazy abs from that. Doing a backflip every time you see a bird. You could avoid that.
But
though.
like I can't do a backflip. My body is too like elongated for all that.
You could avoid doing the backflips. You just don't go outside. You don't see the birds. You can't avoid being chased. Like he will pop up in your house and chase you around.
I'm fine with that.
No, thank you.
We'd have a lover's art.
I love playing Would You Rathers. I think that it's just a fun way to be silly and whimsical.
I agree. That's also like Paris doing the she loves to do Venn diagrams. Mm-hmm. I think that's a very sweet thing to do with friends. Yeah, Paris does Venn diagrams. If there's like a moment of silence, she's like, "Okay, grab a piece of paper."
Okay, grab a pen.
She's like, "What's our interests? What do we like? What do we not like? And what's a mutual love?"
You know what I always say to somebody? You know what my first question is?
What?
Well, do you like sharks? Up at Clark?
Up at Clark?
Dude, that reunion. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
I'm not gonna finish it either. I'm safe from all of that.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to be out of my life.
Yeah,
I'm ready to be done with them.
I'm ready to break up with the Love Island season 7 cast.
It's been too much. I saw a TikTok and they were saying the same thing, and then the comments and it was like, "And I'm not watching season 8." And it was like, "Yeah, I am."
Yeah, they're gonna get us. I think
it's gonna get progressively worse. I don't know if I can. Thinking about from when it started to now, us still talking about them, being involved with them, I don't know if I can subject myself to that again, but I also don't want to be left out.
No, because that's how it feels every single year. It's like, I'm safe. I'm good this year. And then like you see one TikTok, they're like, here's the new cast. And it's like, this person has this story behind them. And it's like, I might have to investigate this in a very
I just wish it wasn't
way.
Like the appeal of it really is there's so much to watch, but at the same time that's the downfall of it for me. Like I don't want it to consume my life that much. I don't need to watch it every day. Sorry, my roommate just got home.
You're so safe.
We're just talking hella shit right now.
We got it all and it's all going up live. This is a live podcast. You're done for.
Everybody wants me, bro. Everybody wants a beef with me, dude.
Taylor Swift got engaged.
I was excited. Sorry.
Her caption pissed me off.
Your English teacher and your gym
teacher aren't getting married.
That rock.
I have
that NFL money. Damn.
No, that one singular episode of the podcast money.
So true.
They went and they bought multiple homes off of that podcast. I'm just like, I don't understand the appeal. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I'm just like,
you're yawning.
I'm like, I used to love Taylor Swift. Me and my siblings used to listen to her all the time, but I just have grown a big disdain with her. And especially after we've had some people in pop culture have this type of moment where they're like, if you have a platform and you need to speak on something, it is your job to do so. And
but only from what I choose.
Yeah, only because it was affecting her.
We're talking about Donald Trump.
Yeah, when she was like, when in the documentary she was talking about that, and then now it's like everything that's happening in Palestine and everything that's happening in all the other countries that are really bad. And
does she live in California? I was gonna say her living in California and the ice raids.
Yeah, and just fully not saying anything, or like even just shedding any portion of your massive audience into something maybe they just aren't educated about. Yeah. I think that's a kind of crazy thing to do when you've been a pillar of progressive change in the world.
Yeah. There is so much picky choosy. Who is a celebrity that Billie Eilish, I think, talks a lot about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of Pedro Pascal,
Mark Ruffalo. There's a decent amount. There's a handful. And I think that it's also just like, if you're one of the biggest, you are the biggest star celebrities in the world, you kind of open the gateway for, not that other people need someone to hold your hand and be like, it's okay to care about this thing, but I think it would change the dynamic around, because everyone's always fearful of how much work they're going to lose if they talk about if they say the right thing.
Right. It's just, it's crazy to me because people like her aren't gonna, it won't make a dent in your bank account, sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could lose however many people are on the opposing side of that, and you're still gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're going to make a
but then that's when the question arises of like, are those people not posting about it because they are scared of that happening, scared of losing work, or because they feel the opposite, you know?
Yeah. And either way, it's like, either you're on the other side or you're
greedy
complicit.
Or you're a bad person.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, either way, like, shut the hell up. So I have my beef with her.
But I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her engagement. I saw it 30 minutes. It had 4 million likes, and I was scrolling. Like, I kept refreshing it. Million plus a million every second. I think it's at it was at 17 million when I looked before we started. Let me see.
It's crazy. Her impact and reach is actually like, I would
19 million.
Be freaked out. I would be freaked out personally. I
don't even follow her, and I liked the post.
I was like, who's like this? Everyone I've ever followed. I'm like, how did she buy these? Like, it's crazy.
No, well, I mean, I saw it, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, I know for a fact these people don't follow her.
No, literally, I'm like, everyone
it's ever. A huge thing for Miss Relationship. Miss write her whole career about her relationships for her to get married and like be in what seems to be like a healthy relationship that I think will be long lasting. It's a huge feat.
It is huge feat.
the 6'2" girl and the football player,
Derp Queen and her gym teacher. That man, I just love hearing the Kelsey brothers talk.
Yeah, they're something.
Anyways, we'll go into media now. For music, I've been listening to Daisy by Rosowski. That whole album is incredible. My favorite songs from it are Johnny Glamour, BB Romeo, Malibu, Liar, and Suck. Suck. That album's really good. My friend Kayla sent me this album called I Love My Computer by Nina Giraci. My favorite songs are London Song, Fuck My Computer, and Delete. I've been listening to TV Girl's album that came out in 2024. My favorite song, the Foxlenium. Butterflies from that album is so good. I've been listening to that a lot. I watched the whole entire show that had Kate Hudson in it in one sitting yesterday. Because I hurt my back at the gym and I could not physically move off of the couch. What was the show called? It was like, all right. I mainly watched it because Carrie from the other two was in it, and I think he's very funny and I like him. But it's called Running Point. Once again, I think it's another show that has good foundation building for later seasons. And what else have I been watching? Finished The Hunting Wives. Haven't really been watching any movies. Except we watched Pirates of the Caribbean last night at Emma's. Good. Oh my God, that movie's incredible.
I know.
Like, that entire movie is just constantly like core memory.
Yeah,
every
5
seconds.
Scene. Also, the two little freak pirates. That's me and Morgan. If you know, he's telling a story. He's talking about something. Say something.
No, yeah, and then
you.
Yeah, I'm the bald one because there was a certain scene where he was like trying to tell a story, and then he would come and be like,
and then you.
Yeah.
So have a hat.
We did a really good job of explaining it right there. But I hope we got our point across. That movie's so fucking good, and I can't wait to watch the second one. I think I'm literally going to watch it while I edit this.
I would love that.
I'll turn it on. It's my turn to edit the podcast this week because Jaden went through hell the last 2 weeks, and it's going to be bad because we've had to make 7 separate cuts because my camera keeps burning and dying.
Because my camera's still broken. My turn?
Yep.
Oh my God, Leve's album is so good. My favorite song on the album right now is... I cannot stop listening to it. Also, the Cuckoo Ballet interlude.
I love that.
Right? That's something that I just want to play on repeat. I wish I had I can just repeat it, but I wish I had a very long version of it. Tough Luck is my favorite one on the album. It's so good. I was just blasting it in my car. Because I downloaded it because, hey, I still don't have phone service. So I on the way to Amazon, on the way back, I was just listening to the album. I don't think I'm really listening to anything else. Sir Chloe just put out a new album that I have yet to listen to. I really like Sir Chloe, so I do need to listen to that. So I'll keep you tuned on that. Same, Pirates of the Caribbean. Dylan and I are still watching X-Files. It's getting really good. We're getting to a point now. I think we're about to finish season 4. I'm excited to finish this part where they're young, and then it's gonna become Gillian Anderson really sexy because she's older. That woman, she was always beautiful, but my God, I've never seen someone age so well. I need her. I need air. Yeah, that's all from me.
Well, thank you for coming to Would you miss or Mr. Information?
Would you Mr. Misinformation?
Would you rather Mr. or Misinformation?
Would you rather
Would you rather be a man or be in a world where you cannot obtain information?